appreciate your boldness.
All right, everybody. Hopefully you like that intro again. Truman Brothers, thank you so much. We're live on another edition of Thunderdome. Today is opening day for Major League Baseball. Hence what I'm wearing today. Yeah. Not professionally dressed. I mean, in a perfect world, I would have been there. My best friend is a Cardinals fan, and they're playing the Cardinals. And we would have went there. We would have had fun. But no, it's not a perfect world. Apparently, it's unfair. So, things that I need to tell you today is kind of, I was late getting the podcast going last night. It's kind of tough to set up all this stuff and take it down because you have a 4-year-old son who wants to destroy everything. Got it going on today. Trying out a couple new features on the podcast, everyone. That's right. I'm telling you, I'm going to get good at this. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to monetize, and then I'm going to have millions of dollars coming in. No. I need to, unwrap kids' toys to do that. All right, little notes. School's closed until May 15th. This happened, I made the last podcast, and then 5 minutes afterwards, it was announced that school was closed until May 15th. But we do have some new information when it comes to instructional stuff for us. There won't be any new grades that go into quarter 3. So whatever you have, and then hopefully, you're getting that free 100 test grade, replacing, your lowest test grade. So all you have to do is comment on the read all of this post on Google Classroom, and that can happen. We're almost there. We're in the 130s, out of 150 some kids or students, young adults, sorry. So we got some instructional service updates. So the county is moving forward with transition to remote learning. So April 1st will be a soft launch of digital learning. So April 1 through 3rd is the target date for all teachers to be online. That means if you had a teacher that had no online component at all, they have until April 1st, April 3rd, to get online with Google Classroom, Canvas, whatever they're going to use. Still no new learning until after spring break. And I guess spring break is real. So you won't get any type of new anything for spring break. You'll have it, I don't even have to put out a podcast. I don't have to update Google Classroom. I'd be on spring break too. But your boy's going to put out a podcast. Let's go. I'm addicted to this now. Okay. Yep, all teachers are cleared to deliver new instruction online after spring break. Other than that, principals are meeting a lot. We had a virtual staff meeting the other day. I'm meeting with the social studies department today, and we're going to try to figure out some continuity. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with everybody and what everybody's doing. But yeah, school closed till May 15th for in-person instruction. No idea about like makeup days or anything like that. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's see. All right. Other things. I was thinking about this. So whenever I was in high school, I was a senior, and I've mentioned to you this in class. I've mentioned this before. Yeah, 9/11 happened, and it was weird, and it was very like, oh man, this is that thing that could possibly define the world in this moment. This is that thing, by the way, that could define the world in this moment. It's probably going to end up being like a flashbulb memory for you. Again, you were in school on a Friday, and I was assuming, and so were some other teachers, that there was, a possibility of a shutdown. And then all of a sudden, guess what? You never go back to school again. And I've been thinking about that a lot. Thinking about if I was a student at this time, senior, junior, whatever, doesn't matter. And just what that would, what is that? What is that like, when I was in high school, I could have been possibly working up the courage to talk to somebody for the first time or something like that. And finally, I'm getting setting myself for up for an opportunity, maybe a promposal, even though we didn't do that when I was in high school. Again, I just asked the girl next to me, I said, hey, has anybody asked you to prom yet? She said no. And I said, hey, do you want to go with me? And she said, yes. That was my promposal. But yeah, maybe you're working up the courage to do something like that, and then all of a sudden, everything gets taken away. I feel for you. I hate it for you. But, this is, like I said, it's that weird defining thing in the world right now, and you happen to be in a moment, possibly, of transition, and experience it through that. My guess is you're going to refer to life, possibly, just like I refer to life a little bit like this, as pre-coronavirus and post-coronavirus. Because to me, there's pre-9/11 and post-9/11. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. That's the history guy coming out in me a little bit. We'll see what happens with that. All right, some updates. So I posted on Google Classroom. Let's see what I wrote. I've had a couple little updates here and there. College Board is doing some videos about what would have been covered. So, units 8 and 9. So clinical psychology and social psychology. And they're really finishing the unit for you through their YouTube channel. I didn't get a chance to watch it yesterday, but I'm going to watch it. But every day they're going to do YouTube Live from 4 to 4:45. I put the link on Google Classroom, so you can check that out if you want. They also put a little press release out about the exam. And let's read that because, it's titled, by the way, got the phone here. Information for AP students affected by coronavirus, parentheses, COVID-19. Your health and safety are our top priorities. We know the coronavirus has created new and unexpected challenges. Here's how the AP program is supporting you and your school. They're providing live and on-demand AP courses for free, which is what I said. We're developing a new at-home testing option, which I'm very curious to see what that's going to end up being. And we'll know more information about that by April 3rd. They surveyed 18,000 AP students to see if they still wanted the opportunity to test this year, and their answer was a resounding yes. So they're developing a secure 45-minute online free response exam for each course. It will focus on what most schools were able to complete by early March. Like I said, all we got to do is get through personality. You'll be able to take your exam on any device you have access to, computer, tablet, or smartphone. You'll also have the option to write your responses by hand and submit a photo. Colleges are supporting the solution, committed to ensuring that AP students receive the credit that they have worked to earn. I don't know. That'll be interesting. Yesterday, they began the free AP review classes. They'll focus on reviewing the skills and concepts from the first 75% of the course. There will also be some supplementary lessons, including topics from the final 25% of the course. And you can get that. I mean, there's a schedule on this. I mean, I posted this link on a Google Classroom as well. Okay. So what else? I did all that. Ooh, your boy got on Instagram, created a Thunderdome account. So right here, Thunderdome _514. Thunderdome was taken. So yeah, we're there we go. That's what it is. I'm trying to figure out this weird thing where I could possibly go on Instagram Live and see what's going on. I'm going to try it right now. We'll see what happens. I have no idea how this is going to work. So I'm live now. Yeah, so I'll wait till anybody comes on there. Maybe I should say... oh, there we go. My peeps are here. We appreciate your boldness. Yeah. All right. We got Mason and Jack. Let's go. Vito's in the house. Look, I'm recording a podcast right now. Okay. Chance, Maddie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm really bad at this, or maybe I'm really good, but I have no idea, and I can't get my keyboard away from this thing now. So, I'm just looking at half of my face. So, I got questions for people in here. Little podcast questions. You ready? I put them on the board here so I can remember. But a serious one. Chance, we know you woke up. What is it? 10:35. If it was a regular school day, dude, you'd be just getting there. So, yeah, what do you miss about class? My class. That way I can kind of figure out how maybe I can incorporate something like that into this. I'm recording over here with the podcast, but I'm looking down here right now. Right here for Instagram. So it's going to look weird possibly on the podcast, but we in here. Yeah, what do you miss about class? You touching the ceiling? Yeah, I miss that too. I might show a video here in a little bit on the podcast of me touching the ceiling. 2 different angles, I really want all of the videos from me touching the ceiling to be sent to me. And your boy's going to make a highlight tape. Come on. Yeah, in-class discussions, I miss that too, man. I miss just riffing and being silly with you guys. My wife can only take so much silliness, which I still am a silly person. By the way, everybody, I'm repping Cincinnati today. You know why? Because it's opening day in baseball. but that got canceled too. So I'm just sitting here and I'm dressed and drinking out of my baseball coffee mug, holding a baseball. This is what I do. This is how I'm coping. Hey, you know, I looked forever for baby back ribs, whatever. What's it called? MP3, where it's just like, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. And guess what? I couldn't find it. I was going to put it on my little soundboard thing right here. Yeah, rest in peace, baseball. Rest in peace, everything. So sad. Yeah, I miss class discussions. I miss me touching the ceiling. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Chance. I might do that. And then I was thinking about this. Imagine we were still in class. We were still in class. And guess what? I'd say, all right, today we're playing trivia, everybody. We're playing trivia. And today's team names will be coronavirus and psychology. I mean, come on. Who can kill something right now with that? Coronavirus and psychology? A team name? It's hard to think about because I don't have like terms flowing through my head right now because I haven't been teaching. But multi-face masking. Sensation and protection. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I'm thinking about that. Team names, coronavirus and psychology. What would it be? Cortex 19, let's go. You know, I would have never seen any of these before, so it would have been fresh in my mind. But what else could it have been? Don't even know. My cousin just sent me a text. I sent him the link to the YouTube, and he said, how am I not dropping bars to the intro every single time it's on? And that's a good question, because that thing schlaps, schlat. I got to go to school today. Got to meet with the social studies department. Make sure everybody's okay. Do you guys think I should have interviews with teachers? Like, I think I can have an interview and have it on my little TV right here, my Thunderdome TV, bruh. Yeah, so should I have interviews with other teachers? It's almost like I would call it a little something on the podcast, maybe like in between the bells, you know, because that's when the teachers are out in the hallways talking to each other, being, you know, silly still. I think the people want to see it. Collis every day. I'm gonna get Collis on here. He's gonna be up there. Yeah. He's gonna get Collis. He should have a podcast too, and it should be called The Coliseum. And you guys know that that's what it should be called. And he should rename his room The Coliseum too. I mean, come on. Hey, should I watch Tiger King? I haven't started it yet. I'm scared to. A Mr. Hobbs interview. That would be sick right there. All right, I've got 18 people up in my live chat right now, or whatever this thing is called. Instagram Live, bro. Yeah, I don't know what these other teachers are going to do, but I'm leading the way. I'm leading the way. I'm leading the way. My hat. And my hope. Let's go. What's up? Oh, let's go. Old students in the new chat. That's what it is. All right. Well, I'm going to continue on with the podcast. I'm going to focus on that camera over there. And look, appreciate you guys. Miss you guys. But we'll keep in touch just like this. I'm pretty sure I'd have more people in this chat if I did a podcast at night. But right now it's 10:43 a.m. So, you know, you guys are barely awake. Oh, Carrington, my man. Yeah, we'll figure out some music discussions. You know what got me thinking about high school a lot? I listened to the whole J. Cole album. Oh, God, I'm blanking right now on what it even is. But, dude, got me thinking about you guys and, like, missing experiences that you might have almost. Seniors, you almost made it 4 years. But they took the last months away from you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Been listening. I was running the other day, and man, I just had a great pace listening to, Roddy Ricch. Just setting that pace. My feet were just feeling it a little bit. So, all right, I'm gonna get off of here. It was good seeing all you guys. If I didn't say what's up to you, I'm so sorry, but I see you. I see everybody. Chance, Vito, Emma, Linda, Jack, Carrington, Isaac, my man, Mike, Daniela in the house. Yo, change my grade. I think I did. I went back and I changed a bunch of Power School grades to hopefully reflect a little bit more of empathy from me and mercy and grace. But if for some reason it looks weird or it hasn't changed or whatever it is, yeah, look at it. Let me know. I'm checking my emails. I'm getting bombarded with emails about stuff like that. But I'm trying. All right. I'll talk about, think about this. Think about all the things that we did. The bottle caps, right? The shots. And again, the trivia names. I miss it. You kind of never know, right? I mean, I say this all the time to like athletes. You never know when you're going to play your last game. You never know anything anymore. Could be the last thing you ever did, anything ever. Like seconds. You're just like, okay, cool. See you guys later. I'm leaving school on a Friday. Won't never see you again. Weird. Are you still dropping our lowest quiz grade? Yeah, why not? Hey, no note cards are due. And I know that some of you are a little, worried about the note cards. Come on. Just find a good Quizlet and study those if you need to. Okay? I hope not. I'll be podcasting in a FEMA camp if it comes down to it. You understand that? Oh, you have to finish the chapter 9, 10, and 11 packet. That is definitely happening. Take pictures of it and send me an email. And remember, the personality paper is still due. Okay? And you better use the subject line. Personality paprika. Dang. Charlotte, I'm sorry. We canceled it. Kate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate your boldness. All right, so I'm going to continue on. Y'all, I'm telling you, send me your videos of me touching the ceiling. I'm going to make a highlight video. Your boy is bored. I'm bored. I want to do anything and everything. Dang, I'm on, this is minute 25 of the podcast, by the way. So, coronavirus broke my computer. I don't know if that's coronavirus, brother. So, all right. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all pick up the podcast on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on Google Podcasts. I'm waiting to hear back from iTunes. But your boy's going to be everywhere, taking over. One city at a time. All right. I'll catch y'all later. I'm going to finish this thing. Okay. All right. So that was it. I had 27 viewers. I'm kind of it says share the story or delete video. I think I'm going to delete the video. Yep. That's right. No paper trails. Can't catch me. I'm the podcast kid, bro. Let's go. All right. So back to it. Had a couple of notifications and all that stuff while it was going on. I got an iPad, another iPhone, my phone, a computer here, a computer here. So I got 5 devices that I'm just podcasting with. I got everything. All right, so let's finish. Yeah, I had a very cool thing happen to me, and let's see if I can get this to pull up. Oh, why is it so hard to do? So let's see if I can get this to happen here. Not everybody got to throw dart or throw the bottle caps or take the shot or any of that mess. And that's, I really wanted everybody to do it. And, we had a little video submission up here, and they said it was okay for me to play it, so I'm going to play it. But let's see how it works. Maybe. If it works. Oh my gosh. This is it. Technology is cool. When it works. There we go. Play! Maybe not. Oh my gosh. It's working.
Who's gonna throw the darts today? I've never done it.
This is Sarah and Linda, and they're killing it. I'm telling you, y'all make me videos and I'll show them all day long on
It's
here.
all up to this one shot. If I don't make this, everyone will hate me.
The graphics are unbelievable. Oh man, I love it. Look, there wasn't a single moment in a classroom that people got as hype as they did whenever it came down to the last shot for the 5 points before a test, or, the bottle caps. Let's say you didn't study and you came in and all of a sudden it was, it's quiz time and you have no idea about anything. And then that person hits that hundo and you get a free 100 on the quiz. Those are those moments, man. And I really miss that. But yeah, let's see if this is still up. Let's see if I got all my little technology down. Oh, it's not. It's not. Of course it's not, man. It's so sad. Why can't everything just work out for me? This is one of those moments in life where I don't think that, by the way, even though it kind of, has always been that way for me, or I just believe things are going to work out, but for some reason it's not right now. Thunderdome back on. Let's go. So, all right. What else? Yeah. Okay. I mentioned this on the Instagram video, but should I watch Tiger King on Netflix? Is that what people are watching now? And then what are we rewatching? I think I'm going to rewatch The Sopranos or something like that. Something that I was like, I knew it was on, but I was a little young to take it all in. So I think I'm going to get The Sopranos, watch it all the way through. All right. Anything else? No. Happy opening day. Yeah. Let's get out there, stay positive, people, go do something. I'm running a lot. Switching sides, switching lanes. Whenever I'm crossing somebody, make sure I don't get sweat molecules on them or whatever it is. All right. I had fun today. Hopefully you guys did too. Next time, if I get bored, I'll throw another one together, but kind of expect these Mondays and Thursdays. Follow me on Instagram so you can be a part of that live discussion. Miss you guys. We'll see you soon. Oh yeah, here's the outro.
Welcome to another edition of Thunderdome!
I appreciate your bullets. Flip them sheets.
Focus, man.